Welcome back to the Eyes of Power series. In part 1, we explored incredible eye abilities like the Byakugan, Gyas, and Scarlet Eyes. But the journey doesn't end there. In part 2, we're diving into even more legendary and godlike powers, from the unstoppable Rinnegan to the terrifying Shinigami Eyes. Which one will be crowned the strongest? Let's find out. Ewok's Almighty, Bleach. First up, we have the terrifying almighty eyes of Ewok from Bleach. These eyes give Ewok the ability to see the future and manipulate it to his advantage. The Almighty allows him to foresee all possible futures and choose the one where he emerges victorious, making him nearly invincible in battle. In his fight against Ichigo and his allies, Ewok's ability to rewrite reality itself leaves his opponents with no hope. His almighty eyes aren't just about predicting the future, they also allow him to nullify any ability or attack that could potentially harm him. It's no wonder Ewok is known as the most powerful Quincy and a true godlike figure in Bleach. Gojo's Six Eyes, Jujutsu Kaisen. Next, we have the six eyes possessed by Satoru Gojo in Jujutsu Kaisen. These eyes are one of the reasons why Gojo is the strongest sorcerer in the series. The six eyes provide him with enhanced perception and incredible control over his cursed energy, allowing him to see and process information at an impossible rate. Paired with the limitless curse technique, Gojo can manipulate space itself, creating barriers and warping reality, making him a true force of nature in the Jujutsu Kaisen world. Rinnegan, Naruto, Shippuden. Now let's talk about the legendary Rinnegan from Naruto, Shippuden. It's one of the most powerful eyes in the series, even stronger than the Sharingan and Byakugan. Users like Nagato, Madara, and Sasuke can use incredible abilities with the Rinnegan, such as the Six Paths of Pain, which allows them to control life and death. The Rinnegan also allows the user to master all 5 types of chakra in nature and summon the demonic statue of the Outer Path, a massive creature with godlike powers. One of its scariest abilities is Chibaku Tensei, or planetary devastation, where the user creates a massive ball of debris to trap their enemies. It's a godlike power that has changed the course of many battles in the Naruto world. Sharingan, Naruto.
Let's dive into the iconic Sharingan of Sasuke Uchiha. While the Sharingan is known for its ability to copy techniques and see through illusions, Sasuke's evolution of the Sharingan takes it to the next level. He awakens the Mangekyo Sharingan, unlocking powerful abilities like Amaterasu, the inextinguishable Black Flames, and Susanoo, a giant, ethereal warrior that serves both as offense and defense. Sasuke's mastery of the Sharingan, and later, the Rinnegan, makes him one of the most formidable fighters in the Naruto series. With the Sharingan, he can see through his opponent's moves, cast powerful genjutsu, and execute devastating attacks, making him a rival even to Naruto himself.
Amaterasu, Naruto. One of the most feared abilities in the Naruto universe is Amaterasu, the black flames that can burn anything they touch. What makes Amaterasu so terrifying is that these flames are beyond the user's control and can only be extinguished by the flames themselves or by the user with great effort. Once ignited, they're relentless, making them a devastating force in battle.
Whether it's a physical object or an enemy, nothing can escape the inextinguishable fires of Amaterasu. These eyes aren't just for show, they shape battles and destinies. So, if you had to choose, would you rewrite fate with Ewok's Almighty, manipulate space with Gojo's Six Eyes, or bring destruction with Sasuke's Amaterasu? It's tough, but we've got even more powerful abilities to uncover. Let's keep going. Plunder Eye Charlotte. Let's introduce a brand new power, the Plunder Eye. This ability is as dangerous as it sounds, giving the user the power to steal or plunder abilities from their opponents. When activated, the Plunder Eye allows the user to copy and permanently take one special skill or power from their target. Imagine facing an enemy with a unique power, only for it to be turned against them in battle. The more powerful the opponent, the more valuable the stolen ability becomes. However, this technique has its limits. It requires direct eye contact, making it challenging to use against skilled or cautious opponents. The plunder eye is a game changer, turning the tides of battle in an instant, making the wielder nearly unstoppable as they collect and combine abilities from others.
Aizawa's Erasure, My Hero Academia.
Next is Aizawa's Erasure ability from My Hero Academia. Unlike other eyes on this list that grant godlike power, Aizawa's Erasure quirk is a tactical weapon in battle. By simply looking at his opponent, Aizawa can temporarily erase their quirk, rendering them powerless. This ability is especially effective in one-on-one battles, where Aizawa can quickly disable even the most dangerous villains. However, it requires intense focus, and if he blinks, the effect is immediately cancelled. Despite its limitations, Erasure has saved countless lives and made Aizawa a crucial figure in the fight against villains.
Shinigami Eyes, Death Note.
Last but not least, we have the Shinigami Eyes from Death Note. This terrifying power is granted to humans who make a deal with a Shinigami, allowing them to see a person's name and lifespan just by looking at them. This is a huge advantage for users of the Death Note, as knowing a person's name is the first step in writing it down to cause their death. However, there's a price to pay. The user must sacrifice half of their remaining lifespan to gain the Shinigami Eyes.
The price for having a Shinigami's eyes is half of that person's remaining lifespan. That's all it is.
Despite this heavy cost, characters like Miza Amane chose to take the deal, making her a deadly force alongside Light Yagami. The ability to see someone's death date gives the wielder almost divine knowledge, making the Shinigami Eyes one of the most chilling powers in anime. Divine Reflection Eye of God Record of Ragnarok. Next up, we have an even more divine power, the Divine Reflection Eye of God. This legendary eye grants its user the ability to perfectly mirror any attack or technique used against them, no matter how powerful. Imagine facing an opponent who can reflect every move you make with equal or even greater force. The Divine Reflection Eye doesn't just stop at copying. It enhances the reflected attack, sending it back with increased intensity. This makes it nearly impossible to harm the user, as every attempt to strike becomes a self-inflicted wound. However, the true strength of this eye lies in its godlike perception. It can sense the intent behind any attack, predicting the move before it even happens. It's no wonder this ability is considered divine. It embodies absolute defense and devastating counterattacks. And there you have it, 7 more incredible anime eye powers that leave us in awe. From altering reality to predicting the future, these eyes have shaped the destinies of their users and the worlds they inhabit. But which one is the most powerful? Did your favorite make the list? Or is there an eye power we missed? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more anime content. Stay tuned for more amazing powers in future episodes, and thanks for watching. See you next time.